Hello there, Cappies, and welcome to your weekly tarot check-in. This is gonna be for whenever you see it. I'm not putting a timestamp on this reading. Maybe you feel drawn towards this reading because of the title, and that's fine. Then there will be some messages that you need to hear. And if this doesn't resonate with you, it's fine to watch your other placements. You can get in contact with me for a private reading. The email is down in the description below if you like that. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at your energy. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, wherever your placement is. Or if you're watching for someone else, that's fine too. Let's see what Capricorn is dealing with at the moment. Alright, we have by the book, it feels like you are kind of standing in line. You want to manifest something new, but you're kind of doing it like you used to do it all the time. It's kind of, you kind of stick to the rules and are kind of in an old rut here. Let's see how this plays out. Maybe it's time for you to step outside of an old routine and do something a bit differently. We will see. What's the energy for Capricorns at the moment? Adjacent possibilities. Yeah, if you kind of do things like you used to do them, if you keep sticking to the rules, you might miss some opportunities that come your way. This is about adjacent possibilities. You don't see it coming. This is you kind of having options, having opportunities. In the reverse, it's kind of you might miss them. Okay, so try to keep an open mind wherever there is a new opportunity. If you have been working in a job because you think that you are good at it because you have done it for so long, right? And maybe something else, a new opportunity might open up. Try to take it. Even if it's not your thing at first glance, it might be your wish fulfillment here I'm getting. So it doesn't have to do with work, it can be anything. So wherever you are kind of in an old routine, try to not miss opportunities. Try to have an open mind and see what's coming your way. It could be the perfect thing for you. And one more for Capricorn. What's going on with you guys at the moment? Alright, Cappies. What's your general energy at the moment? King of Water, which is pretty cool because this is being emotionally very grounded and stable. This is you kind of being at ease with yourself, kind of being able to deal with any kind of emotions that are popping up at the moment. You are dealing with them, you're looking at them, you're integrating them, you're nurturing yourself. You're kind of having that maturity level of a king, which means that you are really in touch with yourself, being able to deal with anything that pops up. This is a very quiet, very diplomatic energy I'm getting. This is you kind of being the peacemaker here, not the weapon, the kind of bringer of peace and being very diplomatic, you know, kind of moderating between parties, something like that. Very positive, very grounded, very mature energy. Love it, Capricorn. But that's what Cappies are anyways. They are old souls, usually very old souls. They are mentors, teachers, guidance givers. What's the word? I don't know. You will know what I mean. Okay, so mentors and stuff like that. Okay, Capricorn. What's going on with you at the moment? It's the Seven of Swords and the Six of Wands reversed. Okay, so this is what you're kind of letting go of, what is in the past. It feels like some of you had to be very strategic about something, about your own kind of success. It feels like you were very much focused on being successful, on getting some work done. And some of you have also worked a lot towards their personal growth and transformation here. I know that a lot of Capricorns are undergoing a huge transformation or have done that and are totally changed right now or are still in that process. But there's a lot of transformation on a soul level for Capricorn at the moment in the air. So this is you kind of having looked out for yourself. wanting to be successful. Maybe there was a fear of failure for some of you, kind of you having dealt with some kind of deception with sly people around you that kind of have prevented you from being successful in a way, whatever that means to you guys. What's your current energy, Capricorn? Yeah, you're kind of very stable at the moment. It feels like you're clinging on a bit too much on financial matters. You kind of are worried, I'm feeling, about your finances, about your work situation, about your security and safety at the moment. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles for Capricorn. This can also be you clinging on to ideas, right? You kind of being by the book, doing things like you have always done them, like it's expected of you. Capricorn, why is the Four of Pentacles here for you? Alright, we have the Mother of Pentacles, which is a very lovely energy, which is kind of you being grounded, you kind of finding your center. I'm getting a kind of a similar energy here to the King of Water. It's you looking out for yourself, doing what's best for you, looking out for your health, eating healthy, doing regular exercise, something that keeps you in a good health place here, in a good healthy situation. It's also you kind of looking out for your finances, you saving maybe for the future. I mean, Capricorns are the best savers of all. And you kind of just trying to do your job. But I'm getting so much stuckness, so much routine, so much a bit boredom, let's put it that way. It kind of feels like you want more, you want your own version of success, you want a new possibility in your life, and you're kind of sticking with the old because there is a lot of security there. What's the challenge for you guys? We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, life seems to be a constant battle for you, and it feels like you're working so hard towards your goals, towards something that you want to reach. I mean, Capricorns are very zealous. They are always striving to be the best, to make it work, to have good finances, to have a stable career. And this is you kind of struggling towards something that you wish for. Please clarify the Nine of Wands for Capricorn. And it feels like you have your mind set on something and you are not seeing possibilities because you are so much focused on where you are right now and on your goal. It feels like you want to make it work no matter what. You're kind of struggling. Even if something is very hard to achieve, you're kind of hanging in there and doing it, even if it's hard for you. Nine of Pentacles. In this deck, I love it because it's so much about your safety and your financial situation and just general feeling of safety and security here that you want for yourself and for your loved ones. It's kind of you are building towards that at all costs. You're kind of struggling and fighting for that kind of stability to keep yourself and your loved ones safe and have that kind of financial security system. It doesn't always have to do with finances, but it definitely has to do with something that gives you stability and security. It can be a relationship or marriage for you as well. But you know, if you keep sticking to something that's by the book, you might not see possibilities that would bring you a lot of joy. Okay. Yeah, so some of you are struggling at the moment to keep that financial security, that security. Alright. Let go of an old way of thinking, of old habits here, of the way you used to do things. I'm getting. Please clarify the word reversed here for Capricorn. Temperance in the reverse, so there needs to be a little bit of moderation in your life. Maybe you're working too hard, too much, not spending enough time for yourself, for your loved ones. This is you kind of needing to find balance again, be in moderation. You know, balance your yin and your yang. Here it's fire and water energy that are kind of not in balance. So there is for you the need to kind of maybe sit back and enjoy life, not putting so much of a fight up, because that is what is draining your energy, guys. Try to take a time out, try to relax. And also, I know how Capricorns work, I am one. Not only sun, but also rising sign. And what the thing is with me always, even if I have a lot of time on my hands right now, I'm still struggling for something. I'm still trying to make something work. I'm still working on things instead of just sitting back down and just enjoying the moment. I really have to be disciplined about relaxing sometimes for myself. And maybe some of you Capricorns are the same out there, I don't know, but I'm feeling that's very Capricornian, to be striving to always be doing and providing and trying to build up something, and for others of course as well, not only for yourself, but kind of providing stability, being that earth sign, you know, that needs that kind of security system. All right, so there's definitely something to work on for you guys, to let an old habit go, to kind of don't overindulge, whatever this is. It can be work, guys. It can be a way of thinking that you're always kind of focused on something, overthinking things. It can be that as well, that you need to slow down on that. But I'm getting working, you know, 7 of Pentacles here, working, climbing up the ladder, kind of being better, being achieving more, not only for others, but not only so much for others to impress others, but only to make it work for yourself. Okay, what's the possible outcome here? Please keep in mind that nothing is set in stone. It's just a possible outcome that comes from your actual current energy. So if you change up things, the outcome might be a bit different here. All right, what's the possible outcome for Capricorn if they stay in this by the book energy? Oh, 2 of Cups. So there is a chance for you to have a union, either a partnership in a business concerning work, or this is a very harmonious relationship with someone else, a love relationship, and this can be a very harmonious relationship with yourself as well. Finding that inner harmony and that peace within yourself, that kind of balance between yin and yang energy, right? Please clarify the 2 of Cups. What does that mean for the outcome of Capricorn? 8 of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's you slowing down. This is you kind of being active, communicating, traveling, moving forward slowly. This is movement, action. And with that kind of lightning here, it's very intense. It's even a bit aggressive. But you know, that comes out in the reverse. So you will have that kind of harmony if you let go a bit, and if you don't always strive for security. Just trust Mother Earth that she has your back, and that you are guarded towards what is meant for you on a soul level. Trust your soul here. Have faith. Be the king of water, you know, who is emotionally totally stable, in tune with himself. And then you will find that inner peace and harmony, and can let go of anything that's troubling you in your mind here. So don't work so hard, Capricorn. Allow yourself to rest, to heal, to enjoy your life each day as much as you can. Love you, Capricorns. Bye-bye.